Medusa. Sai and Medusa. Sai tracked down the hall of his new school, his one large eye staring at the floor. Giant centaurs and flying horses passed him, but Sai was the only creature with a single eye. I'm never going to fit in here, Sai mumbled under his breath. Whack! Sai bumped into Mark, the largest minotaur in the school. Watch where you're going, One-Eye, Mark said. Sorry I can't see you, Sai said. Can't you see with one eye, Mark asked. As if unsure, Sai spotted Medusa heading toward them. That gave him an idea. He'd been at school long enough to know about her powers. I actually see something really cool over there, Sai said. What do you mean? Mark asked. He turned to look. He peered down the hall, made eye contact with Medusa, and instantly turned to stone. Then, without thinking, Sai met Medusa's yellow eye. His skin tingled, and he looked down at the hand in dismay. To his surprise, however, he was still just Sai. Medusa. Medusa turned someone to stone again. The student groaned. They dragged him to the nurse's office. A group gathered around and kept to home. Mark off. Medusa humid burst into tears and ran away. 小声一点。Sai found Medusa sitting at a picnic table with her face buried in her hands. Can I talk to you, Sai asked. Medusa turned her face from Sai. Go away if you don't want to be turned into a statue, she muttered. You look me in the eye and are fine, Sai said. That's not impossible. That's not possible. Just ask the nurse. She had to turn 14 kids back to normal this year, Medusa said. Trust me, Sai said. Maybe it's because I only have one eye. I can be turned to stone. Medusa slowly lowered her hands and peeked at Sai's one eye. Her face lit up. It's a miracle. You don't know what it's like to not be able to look at anybody, she said. I don't look at people anyway, Sai said. The kids all stare at me, and Mark and the minotaurs already call me one eye. Imagine having a head full of snakes, Medusa said. Every day is a bad hair day for me. I guess, Sai said. Then paused for a moment. The truth is I don't see well, and I'm too embarrassed to wear my monocle. It's bad enough to only have one eye. Sai pulled a round glass piece on a long gold chain from his pocket. How silly is this, he said. Medusa giggled when she saw Sai peering through his monocle. When I wear this thing, it makes me stand out even more, Sai said. Can I see that for a second? Medusa said. Sure, Sai said, as he handed over the monocle. I won't be using it anyway. The school bell rang and Medusa patted Sai on his shoulder. I like your one eye, Medusa said. We need to get our 3 eyes over to shop class before we're late. Sai smiled. Hey, shop class, he said. That gives me an idea. For the next 2 weeks in shop class, Sai and Medusa sat at a back table together. Sai took
Measurements.
Measurements of Medusa's head. He used all the sharp tools to build a visor that would keep her from turning people to stone. Finally, Sai handed it to Medusa. "Try it out," he said. Medusa slipped on the visor. Inside a system of mirrors allowed her to look at people without making direct eye contact with anybody. Medusa constantly approached the table next to him. The students peeked up at her, and no one turned to stone. "This is amazing," Medusa yelled. She walked around the room, staring each student in the face. "You did it, Sai," Medusa said with a beaming smile. She rushed back to her workstation and pulled Sai's monocle from a drawer. "I hope you don't mind, but I wore on your monocle. It's sort of like a cool goggle now." She handed Sai the goggle. Medusa had wrapped the monocle with wire and attached it to a leather strap arranged with lightning bolts. "Wow," Sai said, slipping it over his head. "Thanks. Now this I'd actually like to wear." "No problem," Medusa said. "Thank you for helping me out." The bell rang, and Medusa and Sai headed out with their special new eyewear. For the first time, neither of them stared at the ground.
Good job.